sister channel JoyPrime has launched a campaign to promote a healthy lifestyle and to encourage people to take good care of their hearts. The campaign is running from the 1st to the 28th of February 2018. Gladys Oseredu is channel coordinator for JoyPrime. She's here to tell us a bit more. Gladys, you're welcome.
Thank you, Gifty.
Why Season of Hearts?
Season of Hearts first because, you know, especially in our part of the world, we celebrate love in February, on 14th February. What we're doing is that we are dedicating the entire month of February to showing love. And we don't want to do the traditional, yes, man, woman, partner, couple kind of love expression. So we want to take advantage to campaign for a healthy lifestyle. Lately, there's been too many issues on heart-related diseases, especially among the youth, the very young ones. And I mean, we are a casualty to one such incident just this weekend. So it's something that we are taking upon ourselves to make sure that a lot more people are well educated and well informed as to how to take good care of themselves, live a healthy lifestyle. It doesn't take too much to live a healthy lifestyle.
So how are you going to, I mean, how is a channel going to do this? How are people going to learn about how to keep their hearts? Okay,
so what we're doing is from the first, we launched this campaign on the 1st of February on air. So but through on all the platforms of multimedia, we are sharing tidbits of health tidbits as to how to take good care of your heart. In fact, through this research, I have come to learn that a lot more times, lots of heart attacks do happen on either Saturday mornings or Monday mornings.
Why so?
Yes, so, and I found out that the weekend activities have a toll on our hearts, and so if you haven't been checking frequently on how your heart condition is, you'll be surprised by Monday morning. It's either you do not wake up, or when it's all said and done on Friday, Saturday you don't wake up. And so research has proven that it's more higher. Heart risk attacks are higher on Monday mornings and followed by Saturday morning. So it is from this research that I have come to know. And so this is how we're going to be sharing tidbits. Everybody is coming on board to educate. We have cardio doctors who are coming in on our shows to, after these tidbits, they would also come to educate and further explain. And our viewers will have the opportunity to ask questions via phone call or social media, and they'll have their questions answered so that we are all very well prepped and educated. This is also not just ending on air. We would have Valentine Chronicles, where we still encouraging people to love the healthy way. I mean, much as we are campaigning that take very good care of that organ that helps you to love better, we are also sharing that beautiful stories. We're chronicling beautiful love stories, where what is that one thing that you have been able to hold on to unconditionally to show your partner love?
So you're talking to people in relationships or like married people, and you're finding out what is it that has kept them together, in the hope that it will inspire other people?
Our main focus is on married people. Of course, we would much as possible, we are Christian and religious, so we would want to also encourage morality. But aside that, it's not just limited to couple. We are also opening it up to between you and I mean, as sisters, which as colleagues, we should be able to love healthily. We should be able to love clean and not have conditions attached. So how have we been able to love unconditionally? So we are celebrating unconditional love from the 9th to 14th of February on JoyPrime. Okay. And
how can people share their stories though?
You can always go on our social media. We have a hashtag Raise for Hearts that's going for the Season of Hearts. The whole campaign is Season of Hearts. And so you can always go on our social media, or you can just walk into the front desk of Multi TV and ask to speak to anybody from JoyPrime. And volunteer to share that beautiful story that can go a long way to inspire or motivate somebody to learn to love unconditionally, no matter the circumstance.
If someone wants to send an email, for example, are they allowed to do so, and how?
Exactly, you can always send to our JoyPrime, JoyPrime@myjoyonline.com.
JoyPrime@myjoyonline.com. If you have those beautiful stories of love that you want to share, stories of not necessarily erotic love, but you know,
just
yes, any funny story about, could be between you and your mother, could be between you and your sister, your colleagues at work, etc. We want to put together these stories to inspire other people. So Gladys, what next? And that will be your final word.
So for the tidbits that we're building on, bringing in the cardio to experts to come and educate us, it's a build up to our walk. Dubbed Race for Heart on the 24th of February. We are all converging at Legon CC, Central Cafeteria, where we would embark on a walk, a health walk. We will
From there to where?
Okay, so this will happen. We will start off with a heart screening on campus at Central Cafeteria, 5 a.m. exactly on Legon campus, where we go taking people through a heart screening, come and know the condition or the status of your heart. And if you need extra medical care, at least you would get to find out from that point and take it up. If you are fine, we'll teach you, we'll go on the walk through Legon campus, and then we'll meet for aerobics, where we'll be taking through a healthy way to exercise that will benefit your heart to be able to love that special somebody better. But you know, we would also we're also practicing what we are campaigning about, and so we're showing more love to our viewers by premiering telenovelas, 3 telenovelas in one day. So on 19th February, we given our viewers 3 different telenovelas. We have our African novella, where we have, if you want to know all about that special way to love that somebody, how to persevere and ensure that, yes, even if you are denied love, you still can get to love yourself better in a more justifiable way. We have it in our African novella titled Jikulumesu, Shine Your Eyes. We also have our kids telenovela called Friends to the Rescue, twins who were separated at birth, and eventually when they grow up, they have that bonding, but eventually find out that they were actually from the same womb. How the story unfolds to get to that revelation, you've got to find out. And of course, we also have imposter replacement called Kosita Linda. That's also another exciting telenovela that nobody would want to miss. And so I would want to just reiterate again that on 24th February at 5 a.m. let's all meet at Legon and embark on this healthy heart campaign and ensure that we know the status of our hearts to be able to love well.
24th of February.
24th of February.
24th of February, be at the University of Ghana. Join the JoyPrime team. Check on the status of your heart and get some tidbits as well on JoyPrime through and through. It's all about love, and it's all about keeping the heart safe enough to love. Gladys, thank you very much for coming.
Thank you very much, Gifty.
Gladys Osero Radio is channel coordinator to our sister station, JoyPrime.